2 photographers to each of 2 graduation ceremonies. So we have S and T as the graduation ceremonies, and we know that there are at least 2, right, to be assigned. But you could have up to what?
3.
Up to 4 potentially, at least at this point, right? Maybe things will change, but since there are 6 photographers, F, G, H, K, L, M, F, G, H, K, L, M. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create an outgroup, because there might be up to 2 in the outgroup, but there could be none, right? So my outgroup is empty, no slots. I can't put anything out there because I don't know for sure. Now it says, I thought the first rule was a little bit strange. F must be assigned together with H to one of the graduation ceremonies. At that point, I was like, wait, F has to be assigned, so it's not going to be in the outgroup, and it's going to be with H, and there's only 2 options. So I split it into 2 worlds. So did anyone else do that here?
Yeah.
Should have.
Just because it's like, okay, now it's either FH or FH. So here, I gotta make a little more room for myself. ST 1 2 1 2 outgroup, and then we have ST 1 2 1 2 outgroup, and one of them is gonna have FH here, and the other one's gonna have FH here. Now, for a half second, I thought this game was saying that there's exactly 2 in each, and I thought, oh, this game's over. I was like, wait, oh, it said at least 2. Makes it a lot harder. Okay, so the next rule says if L and M are both assigned, it must be to different ceremonies. All that's saying is that L and M cannot be in the same column, right? L and M cannot be in the same column. So, because in the and just keep in mind that's only for the in group. We don't care about the out group; they can be out together. Right, so I'm just going to do this off to the side. L and M cannot be together. All right, if G is assigned to S, then L must be assigned to T. So if G is over here, then we have to have L over here. So if G is over here, then L is over here. Okay. And then it says if K is not assigned to T, so if K is not here, then both H and M must be assigned to it. So if K is not here, then H and M have to be here. What does that mean about world 1? It's saying if K is not in T, then H and M have to be in T. Is that going to happen in world 1? So K has to be in T because it was saying if it's not there, then we better put H and M there. But we can't do that here, so this has to be FHK. Now over here, we could have K here. That's not a problem. But we also could avoid having K here because H would just bring in H and M. So basically, if K is not here, if K is in S, then M has to go here. Or if K is out, then M has to be here. Does that make sense? In other words, if K is not in T, then H and M have to come here. H is already here, so all we have to do is bring it in. Go on. Okay, John.
So would it make more sense to write in the second world M/K? Because either one of them has to be there at least.
You gotta have one. Yeah, you can do that. More sense, John. More sense.
No,
would make more
Sarah's
sense.
get confusing.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. I think I would probably do both. So this has to have K or M. Yeah, maybe it does make more sense. Wouldn't want to admit that right now. I'll admit it in a few minutes. Yeah, that's good. Anything else? Can we make any inferences here? What rules are linked together, John?
So if G can't if K's not in T, G can't be in S because that would force L and M together.
Well, if K is not there, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then G cannot be. Yeah.
Right.
Like, so if we put GK here, we'd have LM together, right? Or if we had G and then K. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Is there a way you're thinking about drawing that? No, just an observation. You're absolutely right. It's combining this rule right here with the GK action. Okay. Questions we want to do together?
Can we do the rule substitution one?
Yeah. Which one of the following, if substituted for the constraint that if K is not assigned to T, okay, so this rule right here, then both H and M must be assigned to it, would have the same effect in determining the assignment of photographers to the graduation ceremony. Okay, so that's what we're getting rid of, and that's what we need to have happen. A, if K is assigned to S, then H and M cannot both be assigned to that ceremony. If they can't both be, could we still have one of them? Like, is that going to force H and M into... Right, if we say, okay, if K is assigned to S, then H and M cannot both be assigned to S. So you could have F and H, and then put M over here. You can split this up and not have the same result. We're looking for something that basically says if K is here, then you're going to have H and M and T. So this doesn't seem strong enough.
Right.
Yeah. All right, B. If K is assigned to S, then L must be assigned to that ceremony. Okay, so if we have K, and that's going to force L here, which is, if L is here, is that going to force M into this ceremony? They just can't be together, right? Which means where could M be? Out. So this doesn't seem strong enough either. Okay? Unless, well, let's translate this. What does unless mean?
If not.
If not, right? So if K is not assigned to T, so if K is not assigned to T, that's kind of like the original rule. Both F and M must be assigned to T. Well, if F and M are assigned there, what's going to happen with H?
It's just gonna follow.
It's going to come along for the ride because F and H have to be together. Yep. So this is a good replacement.
All right.
Jeff, you're not in your head.
I just skipped this one.
Yeah. Okay. Other questions in this game?
Setup was tough.
Yeah, setup stuff. Do we want to do any of them together? 18, 19, 20?
Can we do 18?
Yeah, let's do 18. If H is assigned to the same graduation ceremony as L, then which one of them must be true? So if H and L are together, do we know which world we're talking about here?
First world.
You're saying the first world? Why do you think the first world?
Figured you.
Could be both, right?
I don't know. I'm not necessarily seeing it. So let's just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems like it could be both. So F, H, F, H. This one has K. And what are they saying? K, H is assigned to the same thing as L. So here, L would go here, L would go here. All right. What has to happen in these two worlds? Either one, doesn't matter.
Well, in the first one, G can't be in S.
Okay, G can't be here. Excellent.
And
And M can't be there, right? And K can't be there, so that's done. So this world is closed off. We have to have M or K. I'm sorry, M or G here, right? I don't see any preference for one over the other. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, okay. Now, in this world, G could go here. What M can't go here, right? Can G go here? Sure. If K, so K can't be here, which means K is here. What do we have left now? We have to put everything in here, so this has to become G and M. Cool? Okay. Which of the following must be true? Well, F is assigned to T. Doesn't have to be true. G is assigned to S. Doesn't have to be true. G is assigned to neither graduation ceremony. No, it has to be assigned here, and it could be assigned there. D. K is assigned to T. That's true too. That's true here, and that's true here. That's it. Robbie?
Yeah.
Cool. Victoria?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good. Any other games we want to talk about? Any other questions on this game? Okay.